This is Zone One Radio.
Hello, I'm Matthew. In December, I was given a grant by Team London, the volunteering arm of the Mayor of London's office, and the Reuben Foundation to set up a pilot project for a community radio station for central London. In January, 15 volunteers and I launched ZoneOneRadio. It's been a busy 3 months.
Hi, I'm Vicki. Last year I finished my degree in French and Spanish and moved to London to find a job in radio. Before I joined ZoneOneRadio, I'd never made a piece of radio content before, but over the last 3 months I've interviewed Sebastian Coe, Barbara Windsor, Michael Palin and Terry Jones, Alan Titchmarsh and Hardeep Singh Kohli. I'm also ZoneOneRadio's business development assistant, helping Matthew to apply for funding, forging relationships with other organisations, and keeping track of all ZoneOneRadio's facts and figures. Insert slideshow.
ZoneOneRadio.
On ZoneOneRadio.com, in the last 3 months since we started, we've had over 18,000 page views, over 20,000 post views on Facebook. Our shows and mixtapes on Mixcloud have had 1,650 listens, whilst our clips and interviews have had over 5,630 listens. And we've been followed by 435 people on Twitter. All of that with a budget of 0. I turned up in January with 5 Twitter followers, but thanks to ZoneOneRadio's social networking training, I now have a paid job in social media marketing with Lyman Tonic, a global company with a presence in 12 different markets who are just setting up in London.
This is Zone One Radio.
Hi, I'm Gunnar, and by day I work as a treasurer for a third sector organisation. At the end of last year, I was looking for a creative outlet to give my life a little more balance. To be honest, when I joined Zone One Radio, I thought that most of my time at the station would be spent watching others. The great thing was that Zone One Radio actually gave me the confidence and the opportunity to go for what I wanted. By February, I had already produced my first ever mixtape. By March, I was DJing at a pub in Camden. It's made a real difference to my life and has allowed me to explore and develop my creative side. Zone One Radio gave me support and guidance that I could never have dreamed of.
This is Zone One Radio.
Hi, I'm Charlotte. I graduated from Leeds University last summer. I've always had a passion for music and radio and was keen to gain as much experience in the radio industry as possible. Zone One Radio has given me just that, the chance to experience what radio is all about. I've been to Broadcasting House to meet the BBC Formula 1 team, a Team London event hosted by Boris Johnson, and I've seen and heard some great live music. As well as presenting and producing, I'm also Zone One Radio's operations assistant. This means I'm in charge of looking after the team and making sure stuff gets done. At first, it was a little daunting, but Zone One Radio's volunteers are a fantastic bunch of people and an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Bogdan. I graduated from university with a BA in multimedia journalism last summer and moved to London in November with the aim of finding a job in media. Not everything turned out the way I wanted, but I started the year on the right foot at ZoneOneRadio. My editing skills have improved massively, and as a result I've been given the job of producing Community Profile, ZoneOneRadio's flagship show, which presents people making a difference in the London community.
This is Zone One Radio.
So, Zone One Radio has reached the end of its pilot phase, and it's time to turn off the computer that runs the live stream and say goodbye to our base at the Camden Collective. But we're looking for more funding and hoping to come back bigger and stronger later in 2012. So keep an eye on ZoneOneRadio.com.